Hi there, this is Kathy from Wisconsin. Going to let you see how I make my lamb cakes. I've made them for so many years I can almost do it blind, but I do it my way. And it takes a little bit of this rum also. I used to make them from scratch and I used a pound cake recipe, but now I just get a pound cake in a box. And I find it's faster and easier and cheaper. I'm going to make 2 lamb cakes. So I need 2 bags of sugar and 2 cake mixes, pound cake, and then my coconut. And then I will use a little bit of food coloring, the green, to make the grass. A lot of people just use that artificial grass they get in the store for Easter and put that around. I rather have the coconut because we enjoy the coconut. And I didn't have any jelly beans on hand except the black ones, so I will use for decoration some of those big eggs back there and some M&Ms. Now I do have 2 pans, and one of them has the hole in it because you're supposed to put the 2 pans together and bake it that way. But what I do is I get a little piece of foil, and after I grease it, I push that piece of foil down because I do my cakes differently. I make them half and half, half and half. Because when they are done, what I like to do is put a filling in, extra frosting. I will show you more later. Pans are all oiled and ready to go. And this cake mix takes the 2 eggs and a half a stick of butter and water or milk. Now I will mix up my batter and get it into the pans and into the oven. I wanted to mention the reason I use the rum. I put a tiny bit in the frosting because what it does, it keeps the cake very moist. And I don't like canned frosting. I like the one you just mix up the sugar with water and some rum. It is delicious. Here are my lamb cakes, half full in each pan. I will put them in the oven at 350 degrees, and I'll watch them after a half an hour or sooner because I do have a new stove and I'm just testing out different recipes. All 4 of them fit in my oven very nicely. I will put a pan underneath just in case it might drip. This is how thick the frosting is. You put about a tablespoon of rum or a little bit more, 1 bag of flour, a powdered sugar, and water until you get like this. No butters added or anything, just water, a little rum, and the powdered sugar. I have frosted the inside of one of the lambs. Now, on this side, since it made the cake go a little bit higher, what I do is I just take that part off. Don't throw it away. You might need it to replace an ear or something else. But don't worry if it goes a little higher. You just cut that off with a sharp knife. Well, the 2 lambs are done. And I hope they taste good. I think they will. The little candies on the bottom are M&Ms. This is the one on the other side. They're both topped with coconut. I'm covering them just in case a fly comes in the house or something. I don't want them to get wrecked. We will probably have them to eat in the next day or so. I hope you enjoyed the video.